Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 4 of FTB Interactions. Hope you guys are excited to check out what we got going on today, because I am progressing through this mod pack like nobody's business. Today I want to look at presumably getting some more of these quests here done. I don't know if we need these candleberries and tallows. Further transmute the tallow into candleberry seeds, and finally you can press candleberries into wax for hardened leather and candles for light. That might be useful. And then we can also automate all the things going on. Sounds like a good plan. Also, I was going to look at making grout. I am overused pun grout. Yeah, we are. I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty good pun, right? Like really, it's a pretty awesome pun. We can't be too grumpy about the pun. Yes, I did just put away some things. Yes, I know. But we're still doing it. Great. So let's get a bunch of grout. I don't know how much we want. A stack sounds good to me. Boom. Done and done. Boop, boop. Sounds like a good time. And I presume then, now that that quest is complete, thank you for some more food. We also need... Why is this quest not unlocked? Shouldn't that be unlocked now? Why is that grayed out? It should be on. Oh, you know what? This to that to this. Okay, got it. Hot or not? Mitts. So we need hardened leather, which requires leather and pressed wax. So we definitely need to do those candleberry things. Cool. Let's do that then. That's definitely necessary, right? So first things first, a rubber tree sapling, which is some kind of slime with saplings. Luckily, we did get literally one slime last episode. Sweet. And some kind of sapling. Any kind of sapling, I presume? Is that accurate? Oak sapling. Okay. So slime first, then the sapling in this doohickey. Slime first. Ah! Oh, no. Didn't I do... How did... Do what now? Inventory desync, please. Please, no. Open chest to sometimes solve inventory desyncs. Cool. Everybody happy now? Nope. Relog. All right, trying this again. Good. Inventory desync resolved. So then, where were we? Slime first, then the sapling. Cool. I like it. Fancy symbols. Yay! I'm gonna plant you over here-ish. Cool. Good. You chose to give me more of those. Beautiful. Wow. Look at all the rubber we got. I don't mind. That is a rubber tree. Quite the rubber tree, actually. Very nice. See, I would be all about the pack being like, hey, you got one now? Unlock the EMC path. But the pack instead said, here's all the EMC things you can make from the get-go, which I'm okay with. I mean, it's just a different approach to EMC, right? Which I guess is cool, right? It's nice to see, here's a different EMC approach. Now, in theory, yes, I can bear in mind that, and that's pretty cool. Beautiful. All right, so we did good. We got lots of rubber tree saplings, which don't have an EMC value, right? So I'm going to stick you in there with the rubber wood and the sticky resin, and more sticky resin, which I presume can be used for all kinds of things eventually, right? It can totally be smelted. It can be dried into dry rubber. Lots of uses, obviously, but what we're going to go for is tallow, I believe, right? So let's see, is that correct? Stone gear. Oh, 16 stone gears. Sweet. I'm assuming that's just the standard, yeah. Yeah, that's not exciting. That's stone and wood, of which I have plenty. I could have made millions of those. I'm not excited at all. Anyway. Tallow? That's what's next. So you're going to be covalence dust with resin. So I think we still have some covalence dust. We do, with some resin. Covalence dust with resin. Cool. And more saplings, by the way, are falling because I didn't get all the trees, but that's okay. Doesn't hurt to have a bunch of those. Okay. And then the next step, obviously, are candleberry seeds, which is tallow with canola seeds. So canola, then tallow. Canola. Then tallow. Hey, cool. Iron candles. Miscellaneous junk for you. And that would be a candleberry seed. Sweet. And that will give me a bee from rustic as a reward. Further transmute the tallow into your candleberries, you can press candleberries into wax for hardened leather and candles. Cool. And then finally making white candles with the pressed wax. You know what we should be able to do here? We should be able to spread that with those coagulated ball thingies. If I don't have any at the moment. These guys. Which, by the way, when you right-click on grass, gives you random plants. A lot of random plants, for that matter. I was hoping I would maybe get a daisy or something at some point, but I didn't. I should probably use bone meal on the grass to get great daisies. I wasn't sure. But yes, I should be able to right-click you. Cool. And it's random where he puts it, and if there's no space for him, he'll just, you know, whatever it. Cool. Candleberry. See him just being random about where he decides to put them? But that gets me a few candleberries. And because Pam's, sometimes the item itself is also the seed, that's kind of a good way to dupe the items. Kind of. Right? By the way, like, can I make a furnace at some point? Can be looted in villages if you simply must have one. Sprinkling some Salus Mundus on fire bricks will do the trick. Oh, well, I was just curious. That's all. Just wondering. I mean, I made the stuff, so. And what do we do with bees? They have aspects, and that's all I know. There's probably some kind of beehive that I have to put them in, but whatever. You candleberries get combined with a pot, which is 4 bricks, which I assume I can smelt in here. Yes. So we'll get 4 clay. We'll make 4 bricks. And that'll be cool. Nice. I should really move them down, shouldn't I? I mean, yes. I probably should. Probably. But whatever. I also totally love this powered saw. That's neat. Isn't that neat? I think it's cool. Alright, so that's the 4 bricks. As soon as you're ready. Take your time, guys. It's cool. We're not recording. We're not on air. It's alright. Nobody's waiting for you to smelt. We're not in a rush. It's totally fine. Take your time. I know. There you go. Okay. So then you... What am I looking to do? This. Cool. And then the quest to hand in, which will get me a smart egg. Cool. Needs string. Sisal, flax, or jute, or kenaf. Sisal, kenaf, flax, cotton. Oh, we get string from fisherman strainers. That's cool. We should set those up. Sisal. Lace flower, Galapagos flower. I just wasn't sure if we had any of the things that we needed. Okra. Well, I have no idea. I think what we need to do to get string, now that we know how to get string at least, we can get it from straining with fishermen's. So let's get a few more nets. That would be saplings. Doing this. Doing this. And you might need some more shears. Looking good, looking good. Yes. How about we get 3 of them? And then we crafting table them with sugarcane, of which we have a decent amount, right? And that's cool. And then let's get you rebuilt with the bricks here, right? Yes. I like this plan. Except for the part where I ran out of bricks. Get me a new chisel, please. And some cobblestone. Bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. And you go away. Yeah, it should be fine. I like this. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is just run that line down there. And then we get a little bit of ice. Remember, I broke that because I didn't want any problems with endermites. Right? Technically, that last one's really not necessary. Like, these could be filled in and be fine, right? And then you guys go 1, 2, 3. And let's just check their efficiency real quick. Just, yes, efficiency bonus 10%. I think that's the best you can get for not being in a water biome, which I have no idea if there's even biomes in this void world. Like, what biome would you call us in? Plains is where we are. So there are biomes here, but still, you get the point. All right, cool. Neat. Hey, a sandwich. That's actually a really nice food source. I don't know if I want to eat that one yet. How about you? Tuna fish? I'm not going to eat anything that looks like it's filling up my health. I will use the last of my Band-Aid, though. But I'm not going to use my heart. Cool. All right, not too shabby. Let's put away a few resources here. I'm going to put the... I kind of want like a building materials chest. I feel like that might be smart. Do you guys stay? You do. This is hereby called my building materials chest. Cool. Beautiful. Just organizing inventory, don't mind me. All right, now then, let's take a look at what's next. So that got us white candles, right? Which needs the string and the pressed wax. So we should have string here shortly, if we're lucky. Oh, that's right, you need bait, don't you? You guys need bait. Luckily, we've been getting worms. Which shouldn't be a problem. And worms, remind me which one of these guys makes worms? It is the Survivalists strainer, which is 8 of them. The Survivalists strainer, which is 8 of them. That way we have more worms coming in. Boop, boop. Cool. And these are the ones that make clay, by the way, I believe. Yes. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now you guys should be happily making both fish and eventually string, hopefully, if we're lucky. Back in a minute when that's done. And here's the worst part about it. You can't use string to make wool in this pack. So I don't see a way to make a bed unless I'm missing something. Until we get to the overworld, where obviously, presumably, we'll find sheep. So FYI, because I can't sleep through the night and rain is just really bad for recording, I did a weather clear. Yell at me if you want. I'm okay with it. But it's just all around bad for recording, right? Like weather, rain, bad, right? Like compression bad, lots of things. But anyway, we can now do this which is cool. Quest complete. White candle. Nice. So that was a quest that we needed to do, and the benefit of that quest is that we get access to something super cool, which is the smart chicken egg. Awesome. Can't be bred. Lay item egg. Cool. So hey, that gets me access to chickens, like the chickens mod that makes resources chickens. Also, we now have access to white conveyor belts, which is plastic, stone gear, and covalence dust. That's not bad. Push any directions in the air they're facing. Cool. And plastic, by the way, dry rubber. Dry rubber, by the way, drying rack, sticky resin, 12 seconds. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Just for a note that that's a thing that you can do. We will definitely look at doing that in the future, but I don't know that we need to do it just yet. So the next thing we want to do now is hot or not, right? So that's going to be this stuff. So let's look at what is needed here. Woven cloth. Ugh. 2 string. You're killing me, Smalls. How do I get more string? I have a little bit of string. How do I get more string? There's got to be a better way to get string. There's got to be a better way to get string, because we are getting it really, really infrequently. And that's not cool. Spiderweb sapling, huh? Ooh. That's kind of a thing. That's kind of a thing. Spiderweb sapling. Does that generate string? It looks like it does. You think it'll work in world? I'm hoping. So then the real hope is that we get a little bit more string from our strainer bases here. This guy's out of... This guy's out of... Ugh! What do we get? 2 string from all those worms that we had? Alright, so you get a worm. It definitely is a bummer how many worms we need and how little we get. That is not cool beans. Alright, show recipes. Yes, that, and it grows best in forest and plains, and this is a plains. So yeah, we should hopefully be getting some string. Yeah. Let's... More worms. That's really what I want, is worms. Let's come back in a minute once I get more string, and then we'll try making that string tree, and maybe that'll make getting string easier. Alright guys, we're back, and I found out something cool. A garden trowel has a chance to drop bait when you dig dirt. Haha, how cool is that? So I took my buddy the builder's wand here. I did boop, 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 boop. And then, real quick, do. And maybe even a few do-do-do-doots. And then did this. Hey, look! Bait! Worms. Lots of worms. So as a result, I tossed a ton of worms into these things and got, you know, more stuff. And I got enough string to make the sapling that I wanted to make. So wanted to let you guys know how exciting it was that I got to do what I just did. Because I really didn't want to sit around waiting for all that bait to generate. So you gotta pay attention in this pack. There's stuff that you would want to pay attention to. Let's just put it that way. There's like little sneaky tricks, and you're like, oh, well, isn't that cool? All right, I'm gonna build this a little bit away from the fire. Hey, why doesn't this work? Pam's spiderweb sapling. What? I mean, I could do bone meal, right? I think we got bone meal around here somewhere still. Got a little bit of it. Boop. Burp. Come on. Come on. Dyer doesn't like... There we go. Woot. Spiderwebs. And then I think... String! Oh, that's cool. All right, so good news, bad news situation. Good news is that these spiderwebs grow kind of like the plants on Pam's stuff, so you can grow them with bone meal. That's the good news. The bad news, as it were, is that I didn't foresee... Can I break... With an axe I can break you. Oh, yeah, no. That's taking a really long time to break, isn't it? That is taking a really long time. Will you give me the string, though? You totally do not give me the string. Alright, I'd like to at least break even on the string here, if I may. That is a little bit painful. Yep. Alright. We ain't gonna have any luck, are we? Maybe shears would be cool? Nope. Now, I'm suspecting that we wouldn't have gotten... So we have to make another one of those? Yeah. One that's going to actually, like, go somewhere reasonable, right? So there's another spider sapling, right? You'll notice that I set up a little thing over here, because I'm a nice guy like that. I set up a little spot for our chickens that's going to exist in a minute. We're going to have chickens soon. Planning ahead. You could give me some more Celtic cobble and maybe a little bit more building room. And what we'll do is, you know what, let's build it out this way. Boop. That seems reasonable, right? And then we'll just pop some dirt right there, and that should be cool. So you guys go in there. We'll hang on to this still. That looks good. Get ourselves a single piece of dirt. And then plant that Pam's sapling, right? It might be a little bit. That's fine. It's fine there. It's fine. Super bummed that that doesn't work, by the way. Also super bummed at how many bone meals I'm using. Hello! I mean, it's so great that I could do that with lots of bone meal. It's just super bummer that it takes so much bone meal usage going on, right? Like, I'm kind of trying not to use all my bone meal. But at the same time, at least we have a source of string now. Which is cool. Is there a potential better way to get string? I don't know. Maybe there is, and I'm being a derp. That's always possible. Because it's me, and you guys know that's a thing that happens sometimes. But, we'll see. So, where was I? Making things. String. So now we want to get these guys, right? So we're going to need hardened leather, which is leather plus pressed wax, which we can get. Right? So that would be you. 4 shawls and a slime ball. Ooh, that's a bummer, because we totally, not cool. We don't have any more slime balls. So I'm guessing... I've been spawning a lot of mobs in here, by the way, and we've only gotten 1 slime so far. I mean, okay, I haven't been spawning that many mobs in here, but I mean, like, enough. Let's see if we get lucky. And I'm totally going to need more flint. So give me, like, some gravel. Oh, goody, it's raining again. I love that part of it. Look at all my experience going away. It's okay, I'm not super worried about it. What else am I using experience for right now, anyway? Yes, kill the Endermans. Actually, rather beneficial that the rain started because, you know, killing the Endermans. So I ain't gonna complain too much about that. Yeah, look at all the powdery smoke in there. All right, let's come back in a minute. Let's see if I can get myself another slime ball, just out of curiosity, because I'm curious. Any sneaky tricks to slime balls? Ooh, rice slime balls. Rice and water. Ooh, we can do that. Hold on, I got rice. I've got rice. I've got rice. Slime balls. I can do that. Nice. Never mind. We are cool. We are super duper cool. We don't have to wait. Yes. Good. So now we want 4 of these. And we can make our mitts. Which apparently make it so that if we're holding a hot liquids, we don't have a problem. If you hold a tank or container of lava in your inventory, it's going to burn you. Hold these mitts to negate the effects from hot fluids and potentially unwanted side effects from holding other fluids. Neat. What mod is that from? I'm not even familiar. Hot or not mod. The hot or not mod, which is literally the only item in the mod. I guess that also applies the effect of getting burned if you're holding something, right? So I mean, that's still, it's cool. It's cool. So let's weather clear, because like I said, bad for recordings. But But hey, that's a quest completion. Nice. So now, in order to get... If only you had an item that transmuted obsidian into lava. If only. Hint, it rhymes with philosopher's tone. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It turns obsidian into lava. I get it. So in order to get that, we're going to need to do these chunks of quests right here. Cool. So I guess Cyan Terracotta is the first thing we need to get. Ooh, good luck with this one. I put it in a place you'll never find. There's no rewards for that, by the way. I'm just stating that as a fact. There are no rewards for that. Cool. And then I now have access to make the Alchemical Condenser, the 2 Alchemical Retorts, which need some more low-grade charcoal, which we can easily get. Right? And then ideally we would get ourselves an Elixir of Instant Health, which sounds cool to me, actually. An Elixir of Instant Health. Doesn't look that bad either. Chamomile should be something that we're getting in here. Do you think those can be planted? So we have lots of chamomile. Can they be planted? Oh, they can. And it has some growth to it, too. Look at that. Neat. So just in case, and I'm assuming the plant matter stuff can dupe it, right? These guys? Sweet. It definitely can, for the record. Dupe it. So, tasks. Let's make the things. Did you guys, while I was prattling on there, do all the charcoaling things? Nice. All right, so you need one of those flint blocks. And then you also need 4 sets of bricks. So is there a sneakier way to make these? No, not really. We just gotta do the thing, right? Yeah. All right, so let's get some clay, and we're gonna smelt it in there, and I'm gonna do that off camera because, as we know, that takes a moment or two. I need to do this 4 times. All right, it's just really starting to bother me. So I'm doing the fix. Yay. And then you guys... Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you turned into clay? I mean, that's not cool, but okay. I mean, yay, but also not yay. I guess it saves me 1. What do I need more of these kilns for? Not you. Kiln. Right? We'll make 4 of them. Then we will put you guys down a level. Is that 4? Yeah. That should be fine, right? Yeah, I like that. And then, what is it? Sticks that we needed to do? Those burning stick things? Oh boy, that's a lot of inventory space. Yeah, let's organize. Okay, inventory problems sorted. That's better, right? I think, oh, not what I wanted to do. Did that void that thing? It might have. I meant to break the block behind it, but you know, dire. Okay, and then the last 4 clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Cool. All right, done deal. Done and done. So that gives me the 4 of these bricks, which I believe means we can now make the Alchemical Condenser once I get my Cyan Terracotta back, which I put away because dire derps. All right, Alchemical Condenser, nice. Now we need 2 of these, right? So we're gonna want 4 low-grade charcoals, which looks good, and some slime balls and some purple terracotta. Actually, we're gonna want a decent amount of that terracotta, aren't we? So let's get some more, actually 2 of these, right? And then, come on. Good enough for me, right? Actually, do I need 1 more? I might need 1 more. Come on, weather. 1 more. That was safe. He said, lying to himself a little bit. Cool. So rice slime balls is the way to slime balls in this pack. That's the 2 of those things. And then this guy just needs to chill somewhere. I think right next to these dudes should be fine. So how about you with the retort here? Isn't that how it goes? Or does it go on top? Doesn't look right either. That looks better. I knew it was on the side. All right, so now to make you, we want some kind of fuel, chamomile and raw beef, right? So now I should be able to take, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Let's do you. Chamomile and raw beef, it looks like. Now, is that anything? Or is it only beef? Oh, we also need some water in there, let's not forget. So let's do one of you. We're gonna want some water. Into this. Cool. And then chamomile, raw beef. You guys should be good. You can carve that dude into some stuff for me. And that seems cool. I really like that saw. It's such a cool saw, isn't it? I like everything. I like the sounds, I like the animations, I like the model. It is just all around cool. And then we do that. Oh, and glass bottles, which I presume you just get glass the old-fashioned way, right? No. No. Does glass have EMC? No. Hellfire kiln? What's that? Yeah, no. No. Glass bottle. Or 3 witches' hats will do it. Or a glass bottle will do it. Or emptying fluids will do it. What am I missing here, folks? What am I missing here for glass? He doesn't look like he can be kilned. Chemical bath, fluid solidifier, hellfire kiln, or pure daisying it, right? Or glass shards. Ah, sand and a killer. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Got it. I knew we'd get there eventually. Just got to pay attention a little bit. Got to pay attention. Boop, 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 boop. Back in a few once we get 3 sets of these. All right, guys. So the last of these guys should be done. Hey, no, I don't want that in there. These guys cook into glass. Boom. Which means bottles. Boop, boop, boop. And that's cool. And then you go in there. And now we're cooking. Cooking, 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 cooking. And out of curiosity, I'm assuming that one of those tiny charcoals, but maybe not. It actually looks like it needs more than your standard smelting operation does. Is that 2 full tiny charcoals? It looks like it to me. Good thing I made 8. Hey, look, it's raining again. Awesome. Quest complete, though. I'm just doing that because, like I said, on YouTube videos. Not good. So, we made the Alchemical Condenser. No rewards. RIP. Apple of Restoration. Well, that's kind of cool. Resets all expired trades on a villager. Trades that have a red X on them, or cures a zombie villager. Well, that's cool. How do we make that? More low covalence dust. Okay, so we want infinity dust and sand. And let's get more of you. That seems cool. And we totally need to wrap up here, but I'm having so much fun. Oof, I'm having so much fun. So you can be made also an apple, which should be around here somewhere. I know we've got some apples. Yay, we have at least one. And we will get... Did I use all that? No, we got one more low-grade charcoal that we can do. Cool. And we've got some sand, and we've got some infinity dust. So you can be used to make covalence dust. Somewhere, something's happening. Yay! So that'll cure a zombie villager, right? Which is what we need to do in a moment. Because we need to get the heart. Since mobs do not naturally spawn in the safe space in Void World, to progress you need to use Zen summoning to summon a zombie villager and convert him into a villager. However, to make the Phylostone, you're going to either need a heart or an emerald. Villager trading is disabled. Question, How then do I get an emerald, sir? Excuse me. Villager trading is disabled. How would one get an emerald? I just want to know. Can be obtained. Didn't we get a heart? Am I crazy? Didn't we get a heart at some point? Didn't we get hearts? What happened? Yeah, something heart. Maybe not. Alright, so we have to use Zen Summoning. Summoning Altar. Alchemical Array Bookshelf. Sounds like it's for the next episode, right? So for now, Del20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Oh, look at that. Zombie villager. Chicken, cow, sheep. Hey, we can summon passive mobs. Maybe I can get a sheep and then take a nap. Nope, because I need white wool. Rip. Rip. I need white wool, which we can't get. So no summoning of sheep out here. But we can summon other mobs, so that's at least kind of cool. Nice. Rabbit, squid. Ooh, a spirit, huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. Consumes catalyst. True. Ender chicken. Ender chicken, you say? No, thank you. 3x ender chickens, mind you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds scary. But it needs a dragon egg, so I suspect we're on a ways away, right? And a shifting star from Astral. All right, so anyway, Zombie Villager is bone, raw beef, devil dust, which is made by throwing covalence dust into fire. Okay, not a problem. We can pull that off. For now, Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time and play more. This pack is fun so far. I really am having fun with it. It's totally different. There's some weird stuff, but I'm liking that. All right, guys, take it easy.